Oh, hey traveler. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. You see, you've come at a great time. I've actually been researching documents written by Sumeru scholars on hypostasis. Take a look at this. Hypostasis are life forms which have completely abandoned their former appearance and biological structure, making them able to reach the highest levels of elemental purity. Strange, isn't it? This claims the hypostasis were once living beings. Somehow they were corrupted or infected? Don't tell anyone this, but I found secret documents stating that hypostasis are the product of ley-line blockages within Teyvat. Why were these Sumeru scholars studying hypostasis, and why was it hidden? Wait a minute. Maybe if you can defeat an animo hypostasis and bring me back a sample, if you can do that, I'll let you into my project, and I'll share the rest of my research. I look forward to when you come back, traveler. So it's true after all. This hypostasis was a butterfly that was contaminated by elemental energy within the ley lines, and it became this strange hypostasis. It's likely that the rest of the hypostasis may have been living creatures as well, but why is the elemental energy forming an outer shell on the core of the hypostasis in the same shape every time? These cubes. Have you ever seen anything like it? Wait, the unknown god used attacks that were cube-shaped? From the way you describe it, they actually do sound quite similar. I wonder if this is the real shape of elemental energy. It's true that this cube shape seems to be quite common in Teyvat, and the hypostasis may be only the beginning of unraveling this mystery between the hypostasis and the unknown god. By the way, while you were gone, I read another research document on the geohypostasis. Sumeru scholars are actually claiming the outside cubes are merely a shell of sorts, and the real form of the hypostasis is on the inside. I haven't verified this yet, but if you can go and defeat a geohypostasis and bring me back your findings, maybe we can get close to solving this mystery. So this is the inside of a hypostasis, huh? Its geometry is actually quite familiar. You see, these two shapes are very important in alchemy. The outside shape is actually an octahedron, which represents air, and the inside is a rotating cube, but the cube in alchemy represents earth. They're both known as platonic solids, and along with water and fire, ancient alchemists believed that these were the fundamentals of the universe. It almost seems like this octahedron is another form of a shell protecting the cube. What do you think, traveler? That's alright, traveler. From your photos, I noticed something else. These hypostases all have cracks on their outer shells, but the hydro, cryo, and pyro hypostasis have no observable damage from my observations. I'm not quite sure what to make of it, though. Are the electro, geo, and animo hypostasis perhaps older? Are they deteriorating? Oh? You brought back a sample? It's incredible. In my research, I found that Sumeru scholars wonder if the pillars it forms are not for combat, but instead to reach towards the sky. But why would it want to reach towards the sky? It's true this cube shape of the hypostasis seems to be quite common in Teyvat, and with the unknown god using similar cube-shaped attacks, I'm starting to think that pure elemental energy in Teyvat must take the form of a cube. Just like in alchemy, the cube seems to be the base of it all. And this isn't the only way the unknown god has been related to alchemy, however. Perhaps next time you come around, I'll tell you about the Philosopher's Stone.